All right, how we doing, everyone? Welcome. eBay on Tuesday here at Kingpin Breaks. The unique Tuesday release day for Bowman Draft. Let's see, we got some baseball tonight. All right, guys. Everyone is paid and accounted for the next two breaks. We can kick it off with a little blurb about the sweepstakes eBay has going on. No purchase necessary to get in. Does end at the end of the month on 12/31/23. All the rules are right there at the link in the chat. That is now getting pinned to the top. One other thing, dropping one more link at you real quick before we get the party started. If you're not part of our Facebook group, that's the link to join. If you wanted to, we have a lot of more breaks, different sports, different memorabilia in that group as well. If you guys want to check it out at any given time. All right, that being said, we are ready to rock and roll, guys. Did a couple breaks earlier. Hobby Jumbo, we did some choice breaks. This will be my first break of the evening. Bowman draft's always fun, though. Alright, guys, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Reminder, all cards on our eBay breaks do ship as well. So all the paper base will ship. Just going to skim through these real quick, look for any hits. Alright. Starting off, Brandon Whitaker first. Max Anderson, Andrew Pickney, Nazan Zanatello, and we got a nice Max Clark draft insert. We'll go to the Detroit Tigers in this one. Give me 1 second, get my sheets backwards. We're on 17. Detroit Tigers is me, Cly. I think Cly's got them in both anyway. So there you go, Cly. Max Clark draft insert. Andrew Pickney refractor. Washington Nationals is going to be Procopio. And we got a Tamar Johnson refractor. We go to Pittsburgh. Pirates going to Justin tonight. Ty Floyd, Matt Shaw. Shaw's a big one. There we go. 31 of 125. Jake Cunningham, Baltimore Orioles is going to be Brian. Congrats, Brian. Nice start. Cunningham to 125. Back to the Matt Shaw first. Chicago Cubs. There you go, Brad. On board with the Shaw. Draft picks and prospects insert. That was Jackson Holiday going back to Brian. Orioles. Our two refractors, Brendan Whitaker. Going to the Twins. Minnesota looking at Corey. Davison De Los Santos is Steven with the Diamondbacks. next, Kendall George, Joe Whitman, Wyatt Hootapole, Coleman Picard, Zach Thornton, and there is our first Bowman Glass. Razan Zanatello, the Bowman Glass. That's the Boston Red Sox. There you go, Chris. Nice start for Boston. Got a first refractor, Sean Sullivan. Colorado Rockies are going to be Brian. Coleman Picard. First refractor for KC, that's going to be Justin. Sean Sullivan, Seth Keener, Patrick Riley, Ewing. Hey, we got a nice green. TJ Nichols, 11 of 99. Going to the Tampa Bay Rays here. That is Eric. On the board, Eric. TJ Nichols to 99. Transformative talent, Colin Hawk. Going to the Mets. Next refractor for the Braves, Cade Cooler. Atlanta picked up by Mark tonight. And we got Andrew Lindsley, refractor, Miami Marlins. Another one for Eric. Let's finally get some color on the base here. All right there. For the Los Angeles Dodgers, $3.99 up $4.99. Wyatt Crowell. Los Angeles Dodgers, that's going to be Cole. Into $4.99. Lindsley. We got another draft picks and prospects. Jacob Gonzalez for the White Sox. Shy Sox going to be Jason. Next refractor, A.J. Ewing for the Mets. Going to be Jason. We got a James Wood refractor for the Nets. Going to Procopio. We have another one of these tomorrow night from the same case, and Thursday night will be the fourth one from this case. We also got some Topps Heritage high numbered on eBay tomorrow night as well, releases tomorrow. Cooper Engel, Carson. There's our first auto. Let's go to San Francisco with Maui Ahuna. San Francisco Giants, congrats to Matthew. First auto of the night. Maui Ahuna. That is indeed a refractor auto, 478 of 499 to boot. Next transformative talent takes us to the Windy City Chicago Cubs. Going to Brad. Next refractor for the Guardians, Cooper Engel. And we get a Lazaro Montes refractor as well. So Guardians with the Engel is going to be Kurt. Seattle Mariners, going to be Matthew again. Enrique Bradfield. Nice first for the Orioles. Baltimore, it's going to be Brian. Congrats again, Brian. Another O's hit. Got Marcus Brown for the Nats. Cam Collier. Cincinnati Reds. The sky blue, what is that? Sky blue refractor, 1 in 8. Jumbos? No, it's not a jumbo. It's in 1 in 8 packs. Cincinnati Reds, there you go, Steven. Cam Collier for you. Next refractor, also for Steven, Ty Floyd. And back to Baltimore, Samuel Basallo. That refractor is going to be Brian. For the A's, Jacob Wilson. Here you go, Todd. What's up, Todd? Welcome, welcome. Homer Bush Jr., San Diego Padres. It's a cool autograph. What a name too for a baseball player. San Diego. That is Brian. Congrats, Brian. Homer Bush Jr. to San Diego. Another transformative talent. Cincinnati's back with another Cam Collier. That is Steven. Enrique Bradfield Jr. refractor. Nice one, Brian. Brando Maea. And that will be the first refractor for the Yankees, going to Chad. All right, 2 autos down. We got 4 packs left. We got 1 more auto in this box. Let's pull some more color. Bruce Eldridge for the Giants on the draft picks and prospects. San Fran's going to be Matthew. And next refractor for the Brew Crew, Mike Bove. There you go, Dan. What's up going on, man? Ooh, Jackson Holiday refractor. Orioles are starting to cook here. That'll be for Brian. And up next, we're going to Seattle. Cole Emerson. Going to be Matthew. Oh, here we go. Wow, nice one. Look at that. Sweet Max Clark. Hi. Let's go. 116 on 150. On Bowman glass. That's a beaut. Congrats. Again, there it is. 116 150. Max Clark. For the Tigers. Transformer talent. Another nice one here. Texas Rangers. It's going to be Leonardo going to Wyatt Langford. Cool insert. Next 2 refractors in New York with the Mets, Nolan McLean. There you go, Jason. And behind that, how about a little Spencer Jones cross town with the Yankees here. Going to Chad. Another one of the sky blue refractors here. This time it's Cole Carrig. Going to the Colorado Rockies. Here you go, Brian. And I think those are 1 in 8 packs. Noble Meyer, the draft. And the Dodgers, Dylan Campbell refractor. We'll go to Cole. Brady House. Nationals refractor. Procopio. Our last pack of box 1. And there's our final auto for the Cincinnati Reds. Rhett Lauder. Cincinnati had a few hits tonight. That's going to be Steven. That's Steven. The Rhett Lauder. Arizona's back draft picks and prospects. My apologies. Drew Jones is going to be Steven. Kendall George refractor for the Dodgers goes to Cole. And Yanquiel Fernandez, another one for the Rockies, going to Brian. Alright guys, give me a second. Let me put some of these base cards up and we'll start in box 2. Alright, here we go. Good luck, everyone. 3 more autos and hopefully a lot more color coming our way. Alright, there's Johnny Farmello, Ethan O'Donnell, Baumeister, there we go. Baltimore Orioles, Mac Horvath. What is this? The Lunar Glow, Max Horvath. Congrats, Brian. I think those are 1 in 12. Looking at my notes. 1 in 12 packs. Rock Riggio. Refractor for the Yankees. That's going to be Chad. And Christian Vaquero, another Nats refractor. Going back to Procopio. Cam Fisher, and wow, look at that bad boy. Colt Emerson. Who's got Seattle? Matthew. Class of 2023, Colt Emerson. That's a banger. That is 29 of 50. Woo. Solid hit, man. Congrats. Beautiful card, too. Let's get more like that. Back to the Bronx. Transformative talent in Spencer Jones. Going to be Chad. Joe Redfield. In the red uni, that is Scott with the Angels. And Samuel Zavala back to San Diego. Padres. Going to Brian. Rock Riggio. Braden Taylor. Another auto already. Cade Denton, Colorado Rockies, is going to be Brian. That's again Brian. Just a reminder, this is Bowman Draft Hobby number 17 off of eBay. We do have 2 back-to-back tonight. 18 is coming right up. We got Transformative Talent in the Desert. The Diamondbacks, Tommy Troy going to Steven. Landon Marludis. I'm saying that right. Toronto Blue Jays is going to be Dan. And Austin Trusser. Another first for the Mets. That's a refractor going to Jason. There's our Max Clark. Tigers. Going back to Cly. And CJ Kafus. Another sky blue refractor. Cleveland Guardians. Going to go back to Kurt. What's going on, Kurt? Draft picks and prospects. Chase Davis for the St. Louis Cardinals. Don't like that one. Cards going to Kurt as well. Another Dodgers refractor. Joe Vetrano. That'll be Cole. Garrett Bowman. Going to Atlanta with Mark. Get some color on this one. Here we go. Isaiah Kopit, 38 of 199. The aqua pink gradient. There you go, Brian. Another one for you. 38 of 199. Kopit. A draft card of Braden Taylor for the Rays. Mets, Colin Hawk. The refractor first, going to go to Jason. Welbin Francisco. Kurt with the Guardians. There's our next auto, Diamondbacks. The Gold Wave, Jack Hurley. That's Steven. Jack Hurley, 45 of 50. Arizona Diamondbacks. Matt Shaw insert for the Cubs. Go to Brad. There's Mr. Hurley back. Time on the refractor for Steven. Jackson Churio, Milwaukee Brewers. Looking at Dan here. Here we go, guys. Second half of box 2. Wyatt Langford, draft picks and prospects to insert. Rangers going to be Leonardo. There's another ladder refractor for the Reds going to Steven. Isaiah Kupit, one more time for the Rockies, going to Brian. Cleveland, one more time, Christian Knapzik, 126 of 150 here. That is going to be Kurt with his Guardians. Adrian Santana on the Transformative Talent. Tampa Bay is Eric. Got a Ty Pete. Refractor for the Mariners here. One of the bigger names. It's going to be Matthew. Luis Almeida. Baltimore's back, going to Brian. And Cardinals got the Chase Davis on the Bowman glass. St. Louis Cardinals. There you go, Kurt. It's on the Chase Davis. Steven Sabalos goes to Atlanta. That's going to be Mark. We had a Justin Crawford for the Fighting Phils going to Linda. Back-to-back refractors there. Last 3 packs. We will do a recap at the end in case anyone joined us late. I saw a couple of people join it here towards the end. And then we'll slide on into our next eBay break, which will be Bowman Draft Hobby number 18. There's a nice one. 1 of 25. Let's go, Arizona. Having a good break, Steven. Kevin Sim. On the orange, Kevin Sim, 1 of 25. Redskins, Steven. Diamondbacks. Next Transformative Talent takes us to Milwaukee. Jackson Churio. Just signed a big deal. For a minor leaguer. That's going to be Dan. Justin Reamer. Red Sox refractor. That's going to be Chris. And Elijah Green. That's got a lot of refractors in this. That is Procopio. Paul Skeens insert. Pittsburgh Pirates. No, it's an insert, but the first overall draft pick. We're going to top load this for the Pirates. Maybe. Pittsburgh, that's going to be Justin. Jackson Wiggins, refractor for the Cubbies. It's going to be Brad. After that, we got a Wyatt Crowell. Dodgers go to Cole. Alright guys, final pack again, as promised. Recap coming up next. You have another Bowman draft coming up afterwards. And we got more from this case tomorrow night. And then the fourth break from this case will be on Thursday. Make sure you save as a seller on eBay. And again, if you want to check out more of our breaks, we got that link right there for the Facebook group in the chat. Next Sky Blue is 74/499 Jacob Gonzalez. Chicago White Sox is going to be Jason. There's a Paul Skeens, Pittsburgh again. Had to wait all break for it. There you go, Justin. Tommy Hawk. It's like the Cam Collier break. Cincinnati on fire. Silver Speckle, that is not numbered? Not numbered, I guess. Cincinnati Reds. One more time for Steven. There's a Ethan Salas draft picks and prospects. Going to the San Diego Padres. That's me, Brian. Last two refractors. We got a Kiefer Lord. Baltimore Orioles belong to Brian. Yeah, it's 17. 18 is coming up next, man. 8. And Cade Denton. Refractor for the Rockies. Colorado. That's going to be Brian. All right, let me put these base cards up. We'll do a recap. Then 18 up next. All right, here we go. Starting off in Colorado, we got Cade Denton, Kiefer Lord, Ethan Salas, Cam Collier. We got a Jacob Gonzalez on the Sky Blue to 499. Wyatt Crowell, Jackson Wiggins, Elijah Green, Justin Reamer, Jackson Churio, Justin Crawford, Sabin Sabalos, Luis Almeida, Ty Pete, Adrian Santana, Isaiah Coupet, Rhett Lauder, Wyatt Langford, Jackson Churio, Jack Hurley, draft prospects Matt Shaw, Welvin Francisca, Colin Hawk, Garrett Bowman, and Joe Vitrano. We got Chase Davis, Austin Trosser, Landon Marudis, Tommy Troy, Samuel Zavala, Joe Redfield, Spencer Jones, Christian Vaquero, Rock Ruggio, Yanquiel Fernandez, Kendall George, Drew Jones, Brady House, Dylan Campbell, Spencer Jones, Nolan McClain, Wyatt Langford, Jackson Holiday, Mike Bove, Bruce Eldridge, Brendan Maya, Cam Collier, Samuel Basilio, and Ty Floyd. Still going. Lazaro Montes, Cooper Ingold, Matt Shaw, James Wood, AJ Ewing, Jacob Gonzalez, Wyatt Crowell on the Sky Blue to 499. Andrew Lindsay, Cade Cooler, Colin Hawk, Coleman Picard, Sean Sullivan, Davison De Los Santos, Brandon Winokur, Jackson Holiday, Tamar Johnson, Andrew Pickney, and a draft Max Clark. All right. We did hit Paul Skeens first. We got a Paul Skeens draft. That is Kevin Sim on the orange for Arizona to 25. Bowman Glass, Chase Davis for the Cardinals. Christian Knapzik to 150 for Cleveland. Isaiah Coupet is to 199 on the Aqua Pink Gradient. CJ Kapus. That's the sky blue refractor. Max Clark. Mac Horvath on the Lunar Glow refractor. Cole Carrig. Another Max Clark. That's a beaut on the Bowman glass. That one was to 150 for Detroit. Colt Emerson. Enrique Bradfield Jr. Jacob Wilson. Cam Collier. Enrique Bradfield Jr. again. TJ Nichols on the green to 99. What's his name? Nazan Zanatello. Boston Red Sox glass. Matt Shaw. And when he had a Jake Cunningham to 125. Or is the is that the Aqua Lunar Crater refractor, I believe? All right. Down to the autos now. Let's check out our ink here. Start off in the Bay Area with the Giants. We got Maui Ahuna on the refractor auto to 499. Nice hit, Giants. Homer Bush Jr. goes to San Diego. Rhett Lauder, no junior on this one. That is the Cincinnati Reds. Cade Denton going to Colorado. We did have a Jack Hurley on the gold wave for Arizona. That was 45 of 50. Nice hit, Diamondbacks. And I think the big one out of this break is the class of 2023 Colt Emerson of the Seattle Mariners. That one was 29 of 50. Gorgeous card right there. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to run it back. We got number 18 coming up next. Again, this is from the same case. We keep our eBay breaks and our Facebook breaks separate. So all the eBay breaks will be from the same case, these four. Anything you see on Facebook will be from a separate case. Or the website, for that matter. All right. Again, thank you everyone for paying early and on time. No more delays here. We're a couple minutes behind what I anticipated, but that's fine. Once I get used to these again, we'll fly through them. Less than I had hoped for. I'll just put it at that. Less than I had hoped for. I want to get one for someone. I don't think that's too much to ask. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck, everyone. Number 18 coming at you next. And I said it in the last break, I'll say it in this one as well. All cards do ship. So we're going to skim through these paper base, but anything you pulled from your team will go to you, okay? That's the spirit. Let's do it. Let's do it, Matthew. If I haven't pulled one yet, that means better odds for you right now. All right, first color goes to Toronto. We got a purple, Landon Marodis. 107 of 250. Toronto Blue Jays. There you go, Dan. Dan is back for more in number 18. Marodis 250. Cam Collier all over the place tonight. Draft picks and prospects, Cincinnati Reds. Tonight, that's going to be Patrick in this break. And our two refractors for the Pirates, we got Patrick Riley. There you go, Brian. And Seth Keener. Chicago White Sox is Patrick. All right, Cam Fisher, sky blue refractor for the Houston Astros. That is Patrick. Again, 1 in 8 packs, 1 in 8 jumbo packs. All right, behind that, how about How You Lee for the Detroit Tigers? And that is a Cly again. Back for more in this break as the Lunar Glow refractor, 1 in 12 packs. And sleeve up some more. We got Zach Thornton on the refractor for the New York Mets. Let's see, Mets. Going to William on the board. Tayshawn Walton, another refractor. This is Philly. That's going to be Anthony. Here's nice Wyatt Langford, Texas Rangers. There you go, Jacob. Wyatt Langford action for you tonight. Base first, we'll take it. Tommy Troy on the draft picks and prospects. Arizona tonight is going to be Eric, number 18. Jackson Churio refractor for Cleveland. And Kurt going back with his Guardians in number 18. Behind that, Jonah Cox, Oakland A's refractor, and that is Patrick. Your Giants, Bryce Eldridge. San Fran goes to Jenna. What's up, Jenna? Giants on the board. And there's our first auto. Ethan O'Donnell, Cincinnati Reds, is going to be Patrick. Patrick's got a few teams in this one. Might hear his name a few times. Congrats, Patrick. O'Donnell. First ink of number 18. Jacob Wilson, I'm bringing the transformative talent to Oakland. It's going to be Patrick. We got a Ryan Clifford refractor going to the Mets, and that belongs to William. Behind that, Grant Taylor, first refractor for the White Sox, Patrick. There's some color. Bam. Camilo Diaz, 449, 499 on the sky blue. Houston Astros going to Patrick. There's our first Bowman glass in this break. Arizona Diamondbacks, Tommy Troy. And that is Eric. That's Eric. Mets refractor Alex Ramirez going to go to William. Boston Red Sox up next. Christian Campbell. Bo Sox go to Ben. Blake Mitchell, draft picks and prospects. That is going to be 14 of 250. Kansas City Royals is Trent. That's Trent. There's 14 of 250. Cole Keith bringing the transformative talent to Detroit. That is going to be Cly. Luis Angel Acuna, refractor for the Mets. Belongs to William. And we got Zach Levinson, St. Louis Cardinals. That puts Brian on the board. Maui Ahuna first. Kevin Sim. And there we go. Cleveland. Cooper Engel. I believe that's Kurt with the Guardians, and indeed it is. Congrats, Kurt. Both Ohio teams with autographs so far. Transporter of Talent, Felnin Celestin. Seattle Mariners going to be Omar. Jonathan Mejia, refractor for the Cardinals, going to Brian. And Devin Saltaban, refractor for the Phillies, is Anthony. Charlie Soto, 34th overall to the Twins. And we got a Wyatt Hootapole, another Mets refractor. Williams stacking up the Mets refractors here. Joe Whitman, refractor for the Giants. It's going to go to Jenna. Bronx Bombers with the Roderick Arias. The Sky Blue refractor. Chad with the Yankees. Wyatt Langford draft insert, Texas Rangers. The 4th overall pick going to Jacob. Chase Davis. St. Louis Cardinals refractor. There you go, Brian. Yoandry Vargas refractor. We go to Dodgers, and that's going to be Patrick tonight. And we have a Quinn McDaniel Teal Ray Wave. And that goes to Jenna, the Giants. That is 169 of 199. That's Jenna, Quinn McDaniel. Chad's got the Yankees, gets himself the draft picks and prospects, Spencer Jones. Noble Meyer for the Marlins is Patrick, refractor, as is the Travis Honeyman. St. Louis Cardinals is Brian. Still hunting for that Brady. Didn't forget about you. Matt Horvath. Cam Comer. Again, I told you, he's everywhere. 15/99 on this. Green for Cincinnati. Patrick. Blake Mitchell. Draft picks and prospects. KC goes to Trent. Garrett Forrester for the Pirates. Refractor going to Brian. And a Mr. Mikey Romero for the Boston Red Sox is Ben. All right, final pack of box 1. go, Minnesota. Brooks Lee, 11 of 199. That's got to be the Fuchsia Luna refractor. Minnesota Twins is going to be Derek. What's up, Chris? Transformative talent in Boston. We got Marcelo Mayer going to Ben. Johnny Farmello refractor for the Seattle Mariners. That is Amar. And Rainer Arias refractor for the Giants is going to be Jenna. All right. On to box 2. Oh, was it? Already? Yeah, I didn't see that. Well, that kind of stinks. I mean, not for the person that hit it, but in general. I mean, I'd be happy with any Brady if I had the Nats, but just me? Probably not just me. All right, we got a Bowman glass, Braden Taylor. We got Tampa. I don't think I called him yet. There you go, Ryan. I do like these Bowman glass. Seattle's back. Filling in Celestin refractor. Omar. Jacob Wilson. Oakland A's goes to Patrick. Nice first refractor of Jacob Wilson. Congrats, Patrick. Perfect time, my friend. Oh, nice Tommy Troy, 95 of 150. What's up, Diamondbacks? That is Eric. Congrats, Eric. Tommy Troy to 150 on the blue. Max Clark, transformative talent for the Tigers, is Cly. Hunter Owen, refractor for the Royals. There you go, Trent. And the Nats coming in with the Marcus Brown refractor. That is Matthew. I'll leave some of this for you in case you're bored tomorrow, Chris. I don't think you will be, but here's some color. TJ Nichols, 168 of 199 on the aqua pink gradient. Going back to Tampa, that is Ryan. Cole Emerson showing up for Omar and the Mariners. Now we're rolling. Now we're getting some guys. Tommy Troy again. There you go, Eric. Had him to 150 earlier. This is the base Tommy Troy. Jacob Wilson, draft picks and prospects to Patrick and the A's. You only got one night of it, man. I got I got like 2 weeks of it. William Bergolla, refractor for the Phillies, is going to be Anthony. And Carson Roccaforte. Roccaforte, Kansas City Royals, Trent. And I'm probably going to have to sort it. You get to break it and dip. Unless you want to come in and check it out. Yeah, you telling me. 59.75 for the Fighting Phils, William Bergolla. Philadelphia. There you go, Anthony. Ace yellow refractor, Bergolla, 75. Paul Skeens, transformative talent. The Pirates. There's going to be Brian. I will make sure to let John know. Thanks for putting that in print right there, Chris. Making it official. Got a Brooks Lee. It's got a little. That's in the finish of the card. A little dent in it. Sorry, Minnesota. That is Derek. It's a refractor, Brooks Lee. Nazan Zanatello. Those are the Red Sox. It's a refractor for Ben. Floyd first. Yo, Matt Shaw. It's a base first for Chad and the Cubs. And we got a Charlie Soto. Lunar Glow refractor. Makes up for that dent in the other one. Minnesota Twins is Derek. Sit, Derek. Connor O'Halloran. First time I pulled him tonight. That is a refractor for the Toronto Blue Jays going to Dan. And Cade Morris, another Mets refractor. This one is William. How many autos do we have so far? One, two. So we still got 3 autos to go in this little stack. Let's do this. There's a Brandon Winokur first. Mr. Max Anderson. Detroit Tigers goes to Cly. There we go. Christian Campbell, Boston Red Sox. That goes to Ben. Congrats, Ben. Got a Rhett Lauder, transformative talent for the Reds. Going to Patrick. Jason Savacool, refractor for the Cardinals. And that's going to be Brian. Jake Cunningham, refractor, Baltimore Orioles. There you go, Alvin, on the board. All right, I believe we still have 2 autos in the second half of box 2. No. Not yet. Not yet. So I'm not done. Colton Ledbetter, draft 55th overall to Tampa Bay. Baltimore's back with a Jacob Cravey. Refractor going to Alvin. Sorry for the glare. Xander Muth. Pittsburgh Pirates is Brian. I know. I think we all are. You know what's going to happen? You're going to pull one tomorrow on like the one day I take off. The one day you come in and cover for me. I know how this works. You guys all heard that, right? Chris is working tomorrow. Bid those Nationals up. Next one is Enrique Bradfield Jr. Going to the Orioles. That's going to be Alvin. And right behind that, Jacob Wilson for the A's goes to Patrick. Sorry, Matthew. Sorry. Don't. I was just kidding, guys. Just kidding. Travis Honeyman. St. Louis Cardinals coming on here. There you go, Brian. Silver Speckle. What am I doing here? Travis Honeyman first. James Wood, draft picks and prospects for the Nationals. That's Matthew. Jason Woodward, the Brew Crew refractor. That's going to be Dan. And behind that, Jack Mahoney, Colorado Rockies, belongs to Patrick. All right. Come on, give us a big auto. Big auto coming. We got here the Gold Wave, Maui Ahuna, San Francisco Giants. That's going to be Jenna. That's Jenna. Might be the second Giants auto tonight. This one is 50 of 50. Doesn't get much higher than that. Congrats, Jenny. Maui Ahuna, 50 of 50 on the Gold Wave auto. Wyatt Langford with the Rangers, Paul Skeens, Pirates, Max Clark, Tigers. I'll leave you a list, Chris. I got you. Jackson Churio on the draft picks and prospects. Milwaukee Brewers is going to be Dan. Ariel Castro for the Minnesota Twins is going to be Derek. Castro refractor. And Matt Shaw's a big one. Chicago Cubs refractor that goes to Chad. Alright guys, final 3 packs here. We'll do a recap after this, and then I'll see if we get any action on Facebook. Anything else sold out on Facebook, we'll come back live. Texas Rangers, Anthony Gutierrez. That is Jacob, the Gutierrez Sky Blue Refractor. What is that? Fuzz out of there. There's a Max Clark, draft picks and prospects. Tigers going to be Cly. Levi Wells. Orioles refractor is Alvin. And Christian Knapsack, the Guardians, one more time, going back to Kurt. Color coming up in the paper, we have Justin Reamer. That is $4.89 to $4.99. Boston Red Sox. The sky blue. There you go, Ben. Kevin Sim for the Arizona Diamondbacks. That's going to be Eric. That's again Eric. Diamondbacks had a couple nice hits tonight. We go with the Kevin Sim auto. Seen him a couple times tonight. Also for Eric, we got transformative talent in Drew Jones. Shy Sox with Colson Montgomery refractor going to Patrick. Jace Borofin is going to be Dan with the Blue Jays. And our final pack, guys. Again, appreciate everyone jumping in the break tonight. Hopefully you had a good time. We will be back tomorrow with some more. Save us as a seller on eBay. Chris is going to be knocking these out for you tomorrow night, guys. Chase Davis first for the cards. Drew Hockenberg. Best name in baseball, Homer Bush Jr. There's a Jacob Wilson draft, 6th overall to the Oakland A's. Insert for Patrick. Last two refractors, another one for the Mets going to William. We got Drew Gilbert. And we're going to close. Oh, with a Max Anderson refractor. Nice hit. Cly with your Tigers. Great finish right there. Big dog. All right. Let's do a recap. Let me put a couple of these base cards up real quick. That's a great name. It's not like Homer Bailey, where he's a pitcher and had the name Homer. All right, guys, recap coming at you. Starting off with the Mets and Drew Gilbert. We had the 6th overall pick, Jacob Wilson, Jacob Borofin, Colson Montgomery, Drew Jones, Justin Reimer to $4.99, Christian Knapsack, Levi Wells, Max Clark, Ariel Castro, Jackson Churio, Jack Mahoney, Jason Woodard, James Wood, Xander Muth, Jacob Cravey, Jake Cunningham, Jason Savacool, Rhett Lauder, Cade Morris, and Connor O'Halloran. In Boston, Nazan Zanatello, Brooks Lee, Carson Rocafort, William Bergola, Jacob Wilson, Marcus Brown, Hunter Owen, Max Clark, Felnin Celestin, Rainer Arias, Johnny Formello, Marcelo Mayer, Mikey Romero, Garrett Forrester, Blake Mitchell, Travis Honeyman, Noble Meyer, Spencer Jones, Yoandre Vargas, Chase Davis, 4th overall pick Wyatt Langford for the Rangers, and Joe Whitman. All right, appreciate it, Patrick. Have a good one, bud. We got Wyatt Hootepool, Devin Saltaban, Jonathan Mejia, Felnin Celestin, Zach Levinson, Luis Angel Acuna, Colt Keith, Christian Campbell, Alex Ramirez, Camilo Diaz to $4.99 for Houston, Grant Taylor, Ryan Clifford, Jacob Wilson, Jonah Cox, Jason Churio, Tommy Troy, Deshaun Walton, Zach Thornton, Seth Keener, Patrick Riley, and a Cam Collier draft prospect. All right, Chris, take it easy, man. All right. A lot of good stuff up in here. Finish with the Max Anderson refractor for the Tigers. Anthony Gutierrez. We got a Matt Shaw base first. Travis Honeyman. Jacob Wilson. Enrique Bradfield Jr. Max Anderson on the base. Charlie Soto. Matt Shaw. We did have a Paul Skeens transformative talent. William Bergolla was to 75. The yellow for the Phillies. We had nice Tommy Troy, Colt Emerson, TJ Nichols to 199 for Tampa Bay. Another Tommy Troy. This one's to 150 for Arizona. Nice hit. Jacob Wilson. We had a Braden Taylor Bowman glass, Tampa Bay Rays. Brooks Lee was to 199 for the Twins. Cam Collier to 99 for the Reds. We had a Roderick Arias for the Yankees. Draft picks and prospects. Blake Mitchell, is that to 150? 250, I'm sorry, 250 for the Royals. Another Bowman glass, Tommy Troy, another nice hit for Arizona. Bryce Eldridge, Wyatt Langford. We got a Hal Yuli for, Hal Yuli for Detroit. Cam Fisher for Houston. And Landon Marotis to 250 on the purple for Toronto. All right, last thing we have is our autographs. Oh, yeah. All right, no particular order here. Let's start off in Boston this time. We got Christian Campbell on the first. Cincinnati Reds coming in with the Ethan O'Donnell. Over in Cleveland, Cooper Ingle. Arizona coming in with the Kevin Sim. And then the Giants had the Quinn McDaniel, the green or teal Ray Wave. That was 169 of 199. It's the Giants. And I was right, Giants did hit 2. They also had the gold wave, Maui Ahuna. That was 50 of 50. All right, guys. Once again, appreciate all of you. Thanks for joining us tonight. We will be back tomorrow. Chris is going to do the breaks tomorrow. Before we head out, I'm going to check Facebook, see if we get any more action before I sign off. Remind everyone that eBay does have sweepstakes going on every month. There is no purchase necessary to get in. It does end at 12/31/23. All the rules are right there in the link I just posted. And does not look like anything closed out. So I'm going to sign off for now, guys. I'll be here for a few minutes. If something else closes out, I'll come back live. Otherwise, we'll come back tomorrow. That's all I got for you guys. Have a great rest of your evening. I'll be back Thursday. Chris will have you tomorrow.